to consider that all this time the star of the Patty Duke Show...
Dance committee to come on up?
Nope.
Hi, Papa. This is Freddie Marshall. He was just leaving.
I know he is.
The Federation Undersecretary in the Trouble with Tribbles...
You are responsible for turning the development project into a total disaster.
And the lovable doctor in Inner Space, all this time has really been this handsome insurance mogul living right under everybody's noses near Hartford, Connecticut.
Who would ever believe it?
Well, in an ironic twist, one of his sons would turn to acting, starring in such delights as Back to the Future.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
And The Secret of My Success.
Davenport won't be able to find anyone willing to give up Penrose stock. It'll be too damn valuable. Then we'll buy his out.
But it hasn't been easy, certainly. Early in Shallert's scheme, he was almost recognized a few times. So to avoid fan suspicion, Shallert personified his Don Wilson role and had 9 kids.
Wow, how is that possible?
Well, I'd imagine you need to start with a pretty understanding spouse, certainly.
What is your favorite family story?
My favorite story is that we got married and off I went to the Middle East. 7 months, and Jeannie was born, and I was bobbing around the Arabian Ocean, and I got what used to be called a telex in those days, saying she was born. And I said, oh, you know, Jean, this will never happen again. So I muster out of the Navy and into the civilian life, and I'm in Philadelphia interviewing for a job, and and Mark is born. And I said, oh, wait a minute. I said I'd be home.
And he wasn't.
So, those guys.
And he wasn't. And he was definitely.
We then got a house in Sharon Hill, Pennsylvania, which is a suburb of Philadelphia. And Jeffrey's about to be born. And I keep saying, isn't it time for us to go to the hospital? I mean, shouldn't we, you know, maybe it's the moment that, oh, no, I got to clean this room, I got the bathroom, I got this, I got the vacuum, I got the whatever. And the next thing I know is she's saying, oh, wait a minute.
It's time.
It's time. And I guarantee you, 10 minutes later, we're crossing the threshold of the hospital, and Jeffrey is born.
Anything's quick.
That explains his power today.
It's determination.
This guy is a risk taker.
Okay, here it is. Very simply, did Jean accept Don's original proposal? Or did it take a few proposals to win her heart? Shelley, did she accept right away?
She immediately knew the only thing she needed was him.
Stephen, what y'all think?
She most certainly did not accept right away. I would say it took a minimum of 3 proposals.
Okay, the answers are locked and loaded. Let's take a look now, shall we?
I admit having fallen in love at the moment I first met her, but she wasn't so sure. Having said that, at the time I proposed, there was an immediate yes. Yep. And I don't think that's changed.
Hey, all right, nice job there, Shelley. Y'all just won a 30-minute stay at the Greenbrier, girl. Stephen, don't know what y'all were thinking. Donna Jean's love was made up there in heaven.
She accepted.
You bet she accepted right away. Now get off that stage, get, so we can hear some congratulatory words from Shelley.
Because of the love between Don and Jean, I just want to thank the Wilson family for existing. And of course, 30 minutes at the Greenbrier. I can't wait.
That about do it for us here at the Greenbrier game. The only game that celebrates beautiful families with a touch of that old West Virginia hospitality. Y'all come back and see us soon, you hear? See y'all now. Bye-bye. Anniversary TV.
That Tom and I love every single one of you. But there's one I love a little more. Let me tell you. I have 9 children. It's tough. But worth it.
Indeed. You're here.
Live well, love much, and laugh often.
Just like to raise our glass to Anna and Papa. Wonderful 4 days. Everybody has indeed had far too much to eat, far too much to drink, far too much of everything, but thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. I want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for bringing us all here together. It has indeed been 50 wonderful years.